I am Marijoy Cantoneros Donayre, currently the Disbursement Non-Trade Manager in Accounting Department. I have been working in Prince for 8 years now. I consider myself flexible, adaptable, and a lifelong learner both in business and personal life. Most of the time, I am a quiet person, but I can also be extremely talkative on topics I am interested in. In my family, I am the second out of 8 siblings, but our eldest sibling died. So I try to be a good role model to my younger siblings and maintain a good relationship with them. In work, I see myself carrying the same role to always pursue a win-win relationship with my colleagues. I had 6 long years of college education journey. 1 more year was added to that because I took the CPA licensure exam twice. On July 2014, after 2 failed licensure examinations, I started applying for a job. On December 2014, I was referred in Prince by someone whom I met in one of my job applications. That time, what I only knew is that Prince built the biggest retail store back in my hometown of Buyog, and I thought I might be working in a warehouse-type environment. I graced the interview back in MCWD building in Cebu City, and truth be told, it was not the ideal physical work environment, but Prince was the first to believe in me. January 2015, I got officially hired. Prince Retail is my first employer. I chose to stay in this company because over the years, I feel acknowledged, appreciated, and contented of how I am being treated here as an employee. And through the years, I am a witness to how Prince is continually growing as an organization. And I feel like I have grown a lot as well, both personally and professionally. Throughout my career in Prince, I feel I am supported and guided. On January 2015, I was initially hired as an accounting associate, and upon my regularization, I was offered to handle key accounts. On the same year, I decided to take the May 2016 CPA licensure exam again. I had to take a refresher class for 6 months, and the management supported me all the way by allowing me to take a leave from work for 3 months so I can focus on my classes. Fortunately, I passed. On May 2016, I was promoted as a management accountant. It's really the appreciation and acknowledgement. The company recognized my potentials and put me in positions where I am able to create value to the company. Also, on December 2019, I was able to avail of the car benefit, which was a perfect timing because I got pregnant and delivered my child during the pandemic. We were able to use it so we can safely travel to and from the clinic and hospital. We were able to use the car as well to safely do our groceries. All throughout my pregnancy, I was allowed to work from home. That's the kind of support our company offers. March 2021, I resumed reporting to office. Dealing with postpartum anxiety personally and the new normal adaptation at the same time was hard at first. Good thing is I am surrounded with the right people. Support system is indeed crucial, both personally and professionally. Looking at my team now, I would say I was able to overcome that difficult stage in my career so far. Year 2017, we had to vacate the free shelter we have been staying with for almost 30 years because it had to be renovated. It was a benefit provided by my father's employer. So, my parents decided to build a house of our own. I do not come from a well-off family, so our financial resources are limited. My father is a government employee and my mother is a stay-at-home parent. I have 6 living siblings and I stand as the eldest. Working here in Prince, I was able to provide financial support in building our own house. And in addition to that, I was able to put up a capital for a small convenience store which my mother is managing until now. Being in a leadership role is a privilege, so I decided to use my role to create a good impact in the lives of those who I come across in this journey. I carry with me our PRG culture. I apply the same in my personal life, inside our house, with my husband, son, including our household helper. I share it as well with my siblings, parents, and all other people within my circle of influence. There are imperfections and disappointments, but these values are reminders for me that I am a work in progress. I am especially fond of the value of being goal-driven while having fun. It became a constant reminder for me to celebrate wins, big or small, to allow people to commit mistakes and to enjoy the journey. I have been here for 8 years now, but it feels like I am still a newbie every time. Perhaps because the company never stops exploring, and so we learn. When we learn, we grow. I think that's how Prince makes my life more meaningful.